You are live. You are live. Hi, everybody. How's everybody today? I'm Stu. I'm from Canada. And yeah, I actually retired, semi-retired, if you call a couple hours a day work, I suppose. But I retired about almost a year ago now from the trades. I was a carpenter for most of my life. Self-employed mostly. I did have a few jobs over my life, but I did some contracting over the years as well. But mostly I was self-employed, and I did like I was saying, I just retired here in I believe it was end of October maybe last year, so maybe 11 months ago. And yeah, I retired. I had debt. I've been able to keep above board, as my dad would have said, since then. And because I looked around for probably about a good 3 or 4 months, maybe more, and I got involved with some sketchy companies and characters, and mostly in the investing businesses, and online, of course, just here in my office. And I did lose quite a bit of savings doing that. And so I just continued to look. I knew I'd find some honest people eventually. I thought there must be somebody out there that I can trust. And sure enough, I did come across the digital growth community, and just post a comment, get a hold of me through either Facebook or YouTube or TikTok. And it's called the Digital Growth Community Free. And you can go there. There you go. And you can go there and you can take a look at the community there a little bit. There's a bunch of sharing there and wins. We call it the wins because it's people that are involved in the program. And of course, the community is a community. It's not a, we don't pay anything. There's no membership at the community once you join. And to join, you need to purchase a product. There's 4 products, basic products, digital products. They're 100, 300, 600, and 900. I started with the 100, but I have moved up. In a couple of weeks, I realized that there was good potential, and I wanted to have my own online business, and I could see that they were going to be able to teach me everything that I need to know about having an online business. So I just, as a carpenter, I knew that I was going to need a lot of help with that. I knew probably my advantage was, as I kind of knew a little bit about owning, operating, running a business. I knew what overhead is and the cost and stuff like that. So I had a little bit of inclination, but of course I didn't have any technical background or any skills that way to start an online business. I didn't know where to start. Certainly this company gave me a lot of insight, got me going. All I did was put my email into their website, into the young lady that got me into it, and it was her website. It's very nice. Mine is much similar to hers, and anybody that has purchased from me has a similar website because it's a fully automated system. It's all built for us, and all we do is plug in and plug and play. Basically, it's business in a nutshell. And you can get started in probably about a day and a half, roughly. I know I did, even as a non-techie guy. I still have problems doing basic things, on computers. I'm not real good with it, I guess, and maybe better than some, but mostly I'm just inexperienced and untrained in technical aspects. I did know how to run Excel and Word and things like that, but that's about as far as in my own email. But I didn't really do a lot of course, I never did online business before. My business was mostly from referrals, mostly because it was carpentry. And but that was good too. It was good. It was referrals, and referrals always good. I didn't have to advertise or market too much. I did some little bit through market Kijiji or something like that, and did a little bit through there. But I didn't really get into marketing. I didn't find that it worked that well for one, and but I needed something. As I said, folks, I kind of got into things quickly, and maybe in a lot of I was naive in a lot of ways about online business. And yeah, I came across the digital growth community. They had four beautiful digital products. I purchased the first one at 100. Took me 20. Then they charge GoDaddy charges $29 for the funnels for the setup for the mostly for your domain and for your I believe the free one. The first one is free, and or sorry, it's a one-time payment, I believe, because I don't pay a monthly fee. So it was $29 for a website. Couldn't beat that. But that was for the domain and the associated email, of course, and that sort of thing. And yeah, so I got up and running in a day and a half. I've been up and running for a couple months now. I made my first sale in the first week, I believe it was, and I made a sale here a couple weeks ago, I guess it was. And but I wouldn't say that it's been gangbusters, but it has been good to me. It's coming along. It takes a while to build up your business. Just like any other business in the world, it would take, a few weeks to get it going, kind of thing. Some people are, sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold today, some type of congestion, anyways. Hoping that something hot. I have mostly in my head cold, I think, maybe a bit in my lungs. Anyways, I'll be okay. I don't feel too bad actually. If I don't, good thing I don't get too many headaches from it, I guess. But anyways, yeah. So I got started a couple months ago. Made a little money so far. I know that it's the way of the future. I can tell because most everything nowadays is bought online except for your bananas and your bread. And even then, you can order that and have it delivered, right? So it's a pretty cool business to be in. Of course, there's lots of potential, unlimited potential of income, of course, because I'm on Facebook. I'm streaming live here from Canada on Facebook and YouTube. Actually, they're both live at the moment. This is not pre-recorded. I can wave. I don't know. There's the problem with this particular supplier of the stream is or maybe it's just the technology isn't there yet, but people can't really comment. I can leave a comment, but people can't really comment back, so it's hard for you guys to get a hold of me. So just go to, you can subscribe and comment, on YouTube, and you can friend and comment. There's lots of videos at both. I have lots of, I usually post every day on Facebook. So if you go to my profile there, you'll see all my videos, and you'll definitely see my link to the email, and you'll also see my email address. You can email me there as well, and I'll pop it into the comments here. I got ginger tea with lemon and honey, so it should be good for my cold, guys? So my website is www. Stu'sDailyPayFreedom.com. Pretty easy. The Daily Pay Freedom is straightforward, guys. It's .com, and Stu's is STU with a Z. My last name starts with Z, so I figured I just have that. Somebody else had the Daily Pay Freedom, so somebody beat me to that, so I had to put something in front of it. Anyways, I'll just hit enter here, I guess. There you go. And my email You can email me at there we go. Here's my email, stews@stewsdailypayfreedom.com. You can always get a hold of me there, guys, if you like. Just adjust my webcam there a little bit, maybe too much, eh? It's kind of finicky. Yeah, and then it self-adjusts. It seems like, I guess my camera does that. I don't know why it really does it. It does it on my TikTok too, is TikTok as well. For some odd reason, it self-adjusts. I don't know if it wants to center. I should try to find that in the control of the camera because it never used to do that. So I must have clicked something on one day. Anyway, guys, if you leave a comment if you're interested in looking into the business. Again, it's a digital online business you can get into for $100 plus $29 for the website. It is a business that you own and operate 100% yourself. The products themselves are not affiliated or multi-level or pyramid. The products are basically products that you own as soon as you buy them. So that would mean that you have master resale rights on the product, meaning that you can sell it for over and over and over as many times as you can or want around the world, anywhere that has social media. And that goes for the business. You can run it anywhere, locally or provincially, statewide, countrywide, or international. Mine is set for international. So I can market anywhere they have social media. And of course, Facebook's really big, and YouTube, what is the second largest now, I believe. And a lot of people on there, of course. So there's a huge amount of people that you can market to now worldwide, because there's 5 or 6 billion people on social media now. So it's a growing industry. So yeah, so you just purchase a product. It's $100, and what it is a blueprint. It's a program blueprint. It tells you how to do it. It shows you how to do it. Actually, all you do is, it's a fully automated business in a nutshell, and which I found really cool, because all you do is spend about a day to follow some emails, or sorry, some videos, and you get it all set up in probably about a day, maybe a little more a day, because of the process with GoDaddy and whatnot, and System.io, which is your funnel system and things. And so it takes you about a day and a half to get set up. It's pretty easy. I'm not a technician by any stretch. I got it going in a little more than a day maybe. And I found it fairly simple, fairly easy. You just have to listen to the videos and listen up. Some people are better than better than others that way. I'm not really the greatest at that. But you have to listen a little bit attentively in some areas and make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's correctly, that sort of thing. But otherwise, you're set up in about a day, and you're up and running. And all we do is use our social media. We use TikTok. A lot of people, our founder, Michelle, has done a lot on TikTok and a lot on YouTube. And a lot of people don't use Facebook because there's their family and friends there. And they might tell their family and friends about their business, what they're into, what they're doing, what they're up to. My family hasn't even asked. I've been at it for a couple months here. My family doesn't ask because they still think I'm doing construction, I suppose. But they would know if they follow my Facebook, of course. And some of them are inquisitive, but I don't push them because they're either interested in it or not. And I have 5-6 billion people to market to, so I don't need to push friends and relatives, which is another thing I really like, because I tried my luck at some multi-level marketing over my lifetime, and some marketing products, like everything from vacuum cleaners to cookware to filters to water filters, that is, to vitamins and so on. And I never made a cent. Cleaners, all types of cleaners and health aids and different things like that. I never made a cent at it, but I ended up with a lot of nice product, of course, and lots of lifetime supply of vitamins, I guess. Anyways, I didn't really appreciate the multi-level marketing type stuff. It just wasn't me. I'm sure that it's good for many people if they have a huge following and they really know how to market, and it's slow to build up, of course, very slow, I found. I don't know how people build it up quickly. You really, really have to. I don't know anybody that didn't work their tail off to make any money at multi-level marketing. Yes, I tried. I certainly tried, and no matter how hard I worked at it, I just like you have to, beat people to buy stuff from you, and that wasn't my style either. And you just mostly you have to sell to your family and friends, and your upline usually got a hold of them before you did because they're training you. And yeah, just it's not a good system. And here it has nothing to do with family or friends. You don't really care whether they get involved or not. Maybe you don't want to. I mean, if they're not motivated and determined and consistent and they really want to learn to have their own business, if people have to have a certain amount of motivation and a certain amount of confidence in themselves, I guess, that they can run their own business online. I find it pretty easy myself. All I do is social media a bit and a few lives. I come on here. Um, my account here, I believe, is over in a few days. I'm debating whether I should continue the account because I don't like to have a lot of monthly commitments because people come on here for and get into a business for many different reasons. And first off is they want to make money, that's the idea of having a business. What else would it be? But they're looking for somebody to teach them. So, we have the community and the mentors. It's free with us, digital growth community. So that's a big hit for us. And the other reason is that people would get into it, is of course the income, the community, the automatic system that they don't have to have any tech to get into it, any tech background, tech skills, very little, and they didn't have any following, and they don't have to sell to their family and friends because I thought that was just insane. And you just online, of course, you have an unlimited market, which is really cool, eh? I find. And the other thing I like is you make 100% of the money. When you buy it for 100, 300, 600, 900, depending on the product you buy, you sell them all for the same price for whichever product they want. Of course, if they buy the 900, you make a 900 bucks. When can you do that? And of course, I'm Canadian. The currency exchange is almost 30% from US because it is in US currency, the products. Again, my website is on my comments there, guys. You take a screenshot of that. Of course, you can go to YouTube and you can go to Facebook and you can see my links there, the links to the website, and just pop your email as I did when I purchased, and the young lady that purchased me from a week ago or whatever, all she did was pop in her email into the website, and she was up and running in a few days, and she emailed me because we had each other's email. So she emails, keeps in contact, but mostly she got plugged into the community where she started taking some training how to get set up. And I think she was younger, quite a bit younger than me, of course. And she knew the technology, but I believe she was just wanted to spend more time at home with her kids. And she had small ones, and she had to go out and work. And she probably, I think she kept her kids at the daycare, and she wanted to get rid of the costs of the daycare because she had a number of kids, and she wants to homeschool, I believe she said. And so now she brought the kids home. She makes a little money. She says she's making more and more. Of course, she's only been at it for a couple of weeks. I've been at it for a couple of months, and I made a little bit of income so far. I haven't got rich from it yet. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is secure and it is safe, and you operate it, own it, operate it, and you own 100% of it, which is a big thing for me too, because when I first got looking around for something, there was so much um, big S word, if you guys all know what that is. Online, it was unbelievable. I mean, about 90% of the investment stuff is if there is a third party somehow involved, you're toast. You won't stand a chance. You can't get your money out. You never will. You never do. And some of the platforms are totally fake. Some of even the coins, the cryptocurrency coins, they're small coins that were invented by a few guys that ran the platform, and they totally ran up the price one day and dropped it the next, and so then they wouldn't tell anybody but a few of their buddies. That was just a big racket, and I didn't make any money from it. If you can buy stock and cryptocurrency, and you can do it honestly, and you can make money at it if you're lucky, I guess, or you have a really good mentor that doesn't charge you and that doesn't have access to your account. I tell everybody now, people approach me every day. They always say, go here and go there and do this and do that. And I know what they're doing. They're taking control of the back door of your account. It happened to me the other day. Not that I knew, not that I knew it was a big S word. So I didn't, I just played the game until one day she said, oh, you have to put money in. I said, yeah, okay, sure. I told her I was going to write a book about how to get taken on the internet through investments, because I have so much experience with it. And then I never heard back from her because I told her she would be chapter 14 in the book, and she was gone. Never heard from her again. So I don't know. Wonder what happened to her. Wonder what scared her off, eh? Anyways, you got to be really careful out there, guys. One of the reasons why I come here all the time, or I'd like to get on here daily. Eventually, I do plan to come on my Facebook and my YouTube daily, and I might find a platform, where people can get at me a little bit easier. It's pretty. I think my TikTok is. If you guys want to see me there, because I come live there every day, typically at 11. But the system seems to be down today. Maybe that's why I'm here too, at this point in time anyway. But I hope to come here daily. But you catch, what I should be doing is posting at Facebook at least, maybe not TikTok. I don't know if you can do that, but I'll post. I'll post it there, somehow at Facebook, or I'll try to put a note or post or comment at my latest videos so that you can see when I'm coming live again. But they should have a notice there for people to catch it. But it's, I believe my TikTok is, I think that's right. Put on my glasses here. Nope. Then, yeah, I believe that's it. And I go live. I'm live at 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Yay. And it's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. And you'll see me live there. Usually I come on for about an hour. And I think that's my address. Check it out. Stuart.anton.zen is my, I believe that is my TikTok address. Pretty sure. I'll check my phone here. Pretty sure it is. Sorry, guys. You open up your phone and it's so distracting. It's unreal. Yeah, the TikTok at stuart.anton.zen, sorry. And, or Zuyen if you're in United States, I guess. But I'm broadcasting here from Canada. And how are you folks today? I'm sorry, guys. At TikTok, you can comment there. And we can talk back and forth at the comments at TikTok, but live. But yeah, there's my address there. So I'm live there at 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday. And I'm going to try to book here or try to get organized to get here on the same time. I'm trying to do a simulcast, I think it's called, where I am simulcasting today on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. But I better go for today, guys. I got a bit of a cold and my throat's kind of going, and I finished my tea here. And it looks like it's lunchtime, so I'm going to head off for today. Like I said, guys, leave a comment at Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, and I'll get back to you. I'll explain to you more about the business, how you can get into it. You can get into it for as little as $100 plus $29 for your GoDaddy website. And you can get into it pretty quickly, day and a half or so. And here's a little bit of info here. You can take a screenshot of that if you like. Which way do I go here? I'm always confused about that. There you go. Maybe that's pretty good. There's my website, of course, www.stewsdailypayfreedom.com. Email me at stewz@stewzdailypayfreedom.com. To our Workday, it's fully automated business. That means once you're set up, you don't touch it. You just leave it, let it go on its own. It works on its own 24/7, 365 days a year. Low cost, $100 to get into it. 100% profit. What you do sell, you make 100%. So if you sell something for 100, make $100. Low tech, I had none. I had no following. And the community is free and the mentorship is free. And that's where I learned how to do everything so far online that I know. And that was, and I still learn. I try to learn every day. Silly camera. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to Zoom for now, and take care. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Go to my comments here at either TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, and eventually, well, Instagram too, but I do some Instagram as well, and I'm present there as well a little bit. Also, I upload videos there every day as well, I believe. So I upload videos here at Facebook. YouTube, there are some. I upload there once a week maybe, because it's kind of a different platform in that regard. YouTube, TikTok once a day or more. Facebook once a day. I have a business platform at Facebook as well, or a business page, I guess it is, and what it's called. See, guys, I'm not a techie. I don't know the terms. It's a page. I have a business page at Facebook. Anyway, guys, hope you have a great day. I'm going to go try to get over my head cold a little bit and have some more tea. Take care. Bye now.